Hey guys, I want to give you guys my review with the Haitian Bokor'S Leonard. Let's start from the beginning, shall we? Okay, so last Thursday I contacted him and because I needed his service and I needed his help. My situation is very difficult and it's absolutely very difficult, but let's kind of give you a summary. I have zero communication, no contacts whatsoever with my ex a little over a year. So when I contacted the Haitian Bokor'S Leonard, I let him know. And I also let him know that, during that process of no communication and no contact with my ex, I had a friend. She was in the hoodoo work. And, she self-proclaimed that she was in that field for over 15 years. And apparently her ancestors were in that field too. However, she tried helping me and there's no movement. There's no manifestation, and it was like months and months and nothing. But she's a really good tarot reader. Other than that, I don't I don't want to say anything negative other than that. But here's the kicker. The Haitian Bokor'S Leonard does not know this, and I'm sure he's gonna listen to this and he'll know now that after her I did hire a Tata, and he's self-proclaimed that he's the best, and he's on YouTube that he's the best, and he does his work and everything's just manifests so quickly, and so I took that chance. Now here's the thing, this Tata charged me thousands. I'm not gonna get into details on how much I gave him, but I gave him the thousands, and he said that I will start seeing movement or things like that within 21 days. Okay, so within that 21 days, no movement. So at the 25th day mark, I end up texting this Tata and asking what's going on. And, I keep it very professional. I'm not, harassing him or anything. Of course, didn't hear back from him. So then I waited a week, then I reached out to him again. Nothing. So let's fast forward. 3 months comes in. I finally text him the last time. I said, you know what? The fact that you have not responded to me for 3 months, I get it, you have a busy life, but at the end of the day, I'm your client. I'm a paid client, give you thousands, and the fact that you didn't respond to me, I wish you nothing but the best and good luck. And just know that money does not grow on trees, because when I gave you thousands, that money doesn't just appear on trees. I work hard for my money for you to help me. So anyways, he comes back and he responded. He says that he looked into my case. He asked his spirits, and that there was a black magic that was cast upon, and that's why his spell's not working. So now he needs like additional over $10,000 because he needs to sacrifice a cow and all this stuff. And of course, I'm like thinking in my head, dude, if your spell that I paid thousands of dollars for didn't even manifest, didn't work, why would I give you more than $10,000 to work? That makes no sense. And so I'm like, so I didn't respond to him. So then this Tata proceed on texting me again saying, well, you know what, if in fact that after this sacrificing of the cow, that me paying over $10,000 doesn't work, he'll refund me half of that money back if it doesn't work. I'm thinking, I'm like, dude, no. And I kept it, moving. I'm not gonna, text him back and go back and forth. So I just let it be, right? So consider that money lost. So, anyways, I waited, fast forward. So I waited another few months before I contacted anybody else. And keep in mind, I've been following the Haitian Bokor'S Leonard for the very long time, especially on YouTube. I waited another few months before I contacted anybody else. And keep in mind, I've been following the Haitian Bokor'S Leonard for the very long time, especially on YouTube. I followed him for the longest time. So something tells me to reach out to him, so I did. And when I reach out to him, let me tell you, the vibe that I get from him is different. He was caring. He listens to your situation, and he recommends you what the best thing he could do. And he also gives you the pros and cons, what to look out for, and if you really want to go with a certain spell, what you need to like again, pros and cons, you know, and like he gives you the negative side point of it and the positive side point of it, right? And at that point, either you want to, you know, do it or not. It's all up to you. So I told him, like, you know what? Okay, let's do it. So I gave him my payment right away, as usual. And let me tell ya, I kid you not, within that week time frame, he had not only answered my texts, he communicated with me, but let me tell you, his work, I have never received anything, not even from my friend, the voodoo worker, or this last Tata in the mail of some kind of work that shows me that he does some kind, you know, some kind of work, right? I got something from the Haitian Bokor'S Leonard, and of course, he tells me, he calls me up, and he tells me how to set it up and A, B, C, and D, and I did, to exact, okay? I had let him know within that week I dreamt of my baby that passed away at a very young age. I, you know, delivered my twins, and you know, and one of my twins didn't make it because he was premature. So I dreamt about my son, but he came in a, you know, 5 years old form, in a little toddler form, and he came to me and he was happy, and my son was telling me, like, you know, you'll be okay, and my heart just dropped. I'm like, wow, you know, I dreamt of my son, you know, my baby, and within 24 hours, I start getting these texts from my exes, like my ex-boyfriends, and asking me to give them second chances and stuff like that. So I know that the Haitian Bokor'S Leonard's spell is working. He is no joke. He is not a game. And what gets me throughout my my anxious days, I call them my anxious days, okay, is that I would listen to his YouTube videos, and it gives me so much inspiration, guys, literally so much inspiration, and it's like true facts. Like he let me tell you, his YouTube videos, he's not gonna sugarcoat it. He's not gonna, like, you know, like some other people, he's gonna sugarcoat it. No, he keeps it real, 100%. And everything he says, I mean, I remember one of the videos that he mentioned, the Haitian Bokor'S Leonard mentioned in his videos, in the YouTube videos, was that why can't other root worker or, you know, self-proclaimed tatas, whatever, if your work isn't working, why can't you, you know, refund the client's money instead of asking for more? And that's exactly what happened to me. You know why? Because those people are fake. But the Haitian Bokor'S Leonard, he's the real deal. And I'll keep you guys posted on my progress.